This is Kathleen. Now, Kathleen was a foster child all of her young life. All Kathleen ever wanted was the mother-daughter relationship with her 14-year-old daughter, Amber, that she never had. When Amber was younger, she was Kathleen's little girl. But all of that changed when Amber became a teenager. Today, Kathleen fears that Amber's having unprotected sex with older men, especially since the police caught 14-year-old Amber in a car with a 21-year-old guy. So Kathleen has asked her daughter Amber a lie detector test so that she can find out everything else that her teen daughter is up to. And you're crying.
It's my baby.
Who's that? That's your baby. When did it all change?
About 2 years ago.
Now, I'm sure during your life, when you had Amber as a youngster, you probably talked to her a lot about, you know, Amber, I didn't have parents. I didn't have a mother-daughter relationship. I was in foster homes. I went from home to home to home. I never felt like I had any kind of roots, right?
That's right.
And we've established roots, and she loved all that. So what happened?
No, Maury. She started middle school and everything that...
Oh, it all starts in 7th grade, 6th grade.
She was, yes. Honest to God, I don't know what happened.
Now, in addition to everything else, you have a disability. You had a terrible accident. You have a bad back.
Yes.
You cannot stand up a long time,
No,
right?
I can't.
Right. And she plays on that, doesn't she?
Yes.
What'd she do?
If I come against her in any way, she'll hit me. She tells...
She does all that.
Yes, she tells me to shut...
And plus this, you answer the door one time, and it's the sheriff who's caught your 14-year-old in a car with a 21-year-old. What happened there?
She was 13. It was about a year ago, and I had fallen asleep on the couch watching television, and about 1 o'clock in the morning, I get this bang on the door.
Where was she? Was she with him?
Well, he told me he knew where she was, I guess about a mile away from the house. The deputies had spotted a car that looked suspicious. They had the lights off, so nobody on my block would see the car.
Right.
So they pulled the car over, and they recognized Amber in the car.
Did you ask her if she had sex?
I did.
What did she say?
She tells me that anything she does is none of my business.
None of your business. Have you asked her had sex?
Yes.
Say yes or no?
Doesn't tell me. She won't tell me anything.
All right. Before we bring out 14-year-old Amber, this is what she had to say. Watch.
14 years old, my mom says I do drugs, have sex, and fight. But the only person I fight with is my mother. My mom makes up lies. She says that I have sex with older men, but that's not true. One night I went to a party, came home at 6 in the morning. My mom had me arrested, and I wasn't even doing anything. My mom calls me a whore. I don't even fool around with guys. Mom, I came to the show today to prove to you that I am telling the truth. I don't do drugs, I don't have sex, and I don't steal.
She doesn't do drugs and she doesn't steal. Here she is, 14-year-old Amber. Amber, come on out. Amber, she's told you plenty of times enough how rough it was for her when she was young because she didn't have a home and she didn't have roots and she didn't have parents who care. And you have a parent who cares for you deeply.
She don't care.
What?
She don't care.
She doesn't care for you?
Nope.
Is that why you hit her?
No, she tried to take my cell phone away from me, so that's why I hit her.
Oh. She has a bad back and you hit her?
She hits me too.
Your mother does not have a right to tell you what to do. Is that right?
She didn't tell me to do, but it's to a limit.
To a limit?
Everything you do is my
Where does
business.
the limit?
Everything.
I'd like to know where it ends.
I'm going to do what I want to do.
All right. You want to do what you want? I guess you do when a deputy sheriff knocks on the door and tells your mother that you end up with a 21-year-old. What are you doing, 21-year-old?
We were just riding around. There wasn't anything to do.
unprotected sex? Sleep with that guy, that 20 running around with? You want to hear the results of the lie detector test? You ready? We asked you if you've ever had sex. You said no. You said no, and the lie detector determined that was a lie more than 30 times with 10 different guys. 10 different guys.
You know that. No, I swear to God. I swear to God. It could have been 20 times, not no damn 30 times.
We asked you if you had sex with a man older than 25. You said no. The lie detector test a lie. We asked you.
That is a lie. That is a lie. I swear. I put my right hand on the damn Bible right now.
What?
He gave her the
The
test.
oldest guy you ever had sex
21.
with?
Not over 21.
You told me. Wait a minute. Maury, she told me he could have been older than 21, but he could have lied to her.
Yeah. See? Oh. Say you had sex though.
You just told me you didn't have sex with that 21.
Not with that
You
21-year-old
admit to having
dude.
sex over 20 times also.
30. Not over 30.
She sails on 30. Yeah.
Amber, when she snuck out of the house, didn't come back till 6 o'clock the next day. You have sex with boys. She said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You want to call the people I was
We
with?
asked you, did you have sex with a 21-year-old man the sheriff caught you with in the car? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Let me get this straight, Amber. You're telling the truth. It's the test that lied. We'll be back right after this.